Atuesta returns, giving them a little bit more of that identity of press and go, while Bogusz will play as a false 9, and Ruidíaz comes off his worst MLS season ever with only 5 goals. That's why you see a 4-4-2.
BMO Stadium is rocking in Los Angeles for the opening game of the 2024 MLS regular season for LAFC and the Seattle Sounders. They made it 4 of 5 years between 2016 and 2020. Christian rolled on. It might make it to Jordan Morris. First chance of the match, saved by Hugo Lloris. And here come LAFC. Oliveira with Bogusz and Bouanga. Oliveira keeping it himself right at Andrew Thomas. End to end at BMO Stadium. Oliveira joined LAFC middle of last year, showed well. Ruidíaz hitting it from distance. That's easier for Hugo Lloris.
That Father Time has not only knocked open the door, he's run right into the house and said, time is over.
Ruidíaz, it takes a deflection and it's caught by Lloris. Christian rolled on, tried to leave it for Ruidíaz. Bouanga in space. Bogusz in the middle, looking for Bogusz. Nathan there only as far as Tillman, right at Andrew Thomas. Javier Arriaga still on this Sounders roster, is on the bench today. Brian Schmetzer going with Nathan over Arriaga. This is Bouanga. He is through Thomas off his line. Bouanga's around him. Not able to get the power on it. It is Nathan recovering to clear it off the line.
Bouanga's on the right, he's on the left. Now he's through the middle. Nathan's too late to react. He's in an onside position, but how about this recovery? Keeper comes up, Bouanga's by him.
Tillman. Atuesta. Bouanga with Alex Roldan defending. Bouanga off the crossbar from a narrow angle. He is so dangerous.
Well, and he can score goals in a variety of ways. Looking to cut inside because Atencio comes over. He takes Alex Roldan to his left. There's a little bit of a deflection here. Surprising that it's a throw-in.
Atencio, his shot was blocked. Now Ruidíaz. Leo Chu. Vargas. Ruidíaz. Right into Lloris. Nathan lost it in the sun. Here's Bouanga. Can he get around Nathan? Nathan does well to slow the run right now. Now it's Bouanga! So close, once again. Oliveira now, end-to-end at BMO Stadium. Still Oliveira. Thomas goes down and collects.
It's a big reason why Seattle went out and got Nathan as a center back in depth.
Atuesta to the near post. Ilie flicks it out off the bar. Stayed in play for Bouanga.
He's calling a corner. I mean, that ball deflects off of Ilie. He's got the goalkeeper beat. The whistle's blown here.
To the byline. Omar Campos to the back post. Tillman!
Has a real good propensity in the ability to advance possession when he needs to, but it's also the delivery of a quality ball.
Bouanga touching forward at Atuesta. Can LAFC get another before halftime? Bouanga. Still Bouanga right at Andrew Thomas, who does well to hold on. Murillo sends it forward. And there is the halftime whistle. Timothy Tillman in the 45th minute, giving LAFC a 1-0 lead just before the break. No changes for either team at halftime. The second half underway at BMO Stadium. The Seattle Sounders and LAFC. LAFC leading 1-0. Tillman gets the cross in. Almost made it to Ilie. This is Hollingshead. Over to Bouanga. Bouanga! Crossbar again! Third time today for LAFC.
all over, but this ball's whipped in, and it's really a half chance.
Bowanga. Bogusz! Oh, it's in! Mateusz Bogusz with a spectacular goal! They hit the woodwork 3 times. The 4th time is the charm. 2-0 LAFC.
As they get to the final third, look at the overlapping run that pulls Alex Roldan with that run with Campos, and now he can cut back to his right foot. From the moment he set foot in LA, Steve Cherundolo said he could score a goal from anywhere on the field without a number 9. They're putting their best 11 on the field. That means Bogusz plays the 9, and he plays the second goal scorer for LAFC.
And it will be a debut for a young starlet. 23-year-old Pedro de la Vega will enter for the first time for the Seattle Sounders. And then taken away by the Sounders. Can they get off and running? There's space behind for Jordan Morris. What a ball from Roldan. Morris with long chasing. Morris goes down. None given. Jordan Morris incensed.
That's going to be looked at.
Penalty for Seattle. And a yellow card to Aaron Long.
Here we go.
Yeah, and his first penalty, it's against Hugo Lloris, one of the best goalkeepers of his generation. De la Vega versus Lloris. De la Vega scores! We're still playing. Now it's over! For a 7th straight year, LAFC opened the season with a win, 2-1 over Seattle.